She gave up success in the corporate world to pursue her true passion as an artist and creative. And now our next guest is hoping to share her journey in that hopes you too can become the light in your own community. Let's welcome Renée Fleuranges-Valdes, a fiber artist and founder of Quilted Artistry. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're quite welcome, and thank you for having me.
Yes, and people will have an opportunity to become the light, hence the new book that you just came out with.
Correct.
And I want to talk about that beautiful quilt that you brought in. This has become your passion since you quit your corporate job in 2019. So what were you doing prior to pursuing your passion as your career?
So I worked for IBM in the software industry for 38 years.
Oh my goodness.
Creativity is needed in that role as well, but I was always a creative.
Yeah.
From a child, I knit, crochet, painted, or tried to.
Yeah, the operative is try as well. But working so many years in an industry that is built around tech and engineering, as you say, and to leave that all behind and to pursue something that you've always loved, what was that leap like?
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Very difficult. I had defined myself as an IBMer for so long,
Yeah.
Almost 4 decades. And to think of myself now, am I just Renée? Well, just is not the right word, but that's how I thought of myself originally.
Really?
It's like, and I talk about this in the book. You go from being, someone's child, right, to a wife, to a mother yourself, and if you're professional, right, an employee, and then all of a sudden, all of that, my son calls this Renée 2.0.
I love that, yes. Well, that's very apropos now, isn't it? Yes, if we are talking to a previous IBMer, you are a 2.0. And quilting really is something that spoke to you. Why was it, of all the things that you were creative with as a child, why was quilting the thing that called you?
Oh, great question. I found that it was the one art form that I could really be an individual. I started out as a traditional quilter, with patterns and squares and blocks. And when I found art quilting, it just allowed me to express myself.
And in your book, you have beautiful examples of your work. And the one theme that I tend to see over and over again is the imagery, usually of women or people dancing. Why was that something that you were drawn to? Why the dancing?
Well, if you think about the role that women play in today's world, we have to be many things at once. Yeah. But being ourselves is probably the hardest.
That's a profound statement.
Yeah.
And very true.
And as a dancer, you think about, especially a ballerina who dances on point. At the end of the day, their feet are bloody, their toes are mangled, right? But they do it with such poise and such grace and beauty. And they move you as they move. Right, and for me, that is who I wanted to be. Yes. Someone who wasn't just there, but I had a purpose.
Amazing. It's really beautiful. What is not in the book, though, is this particular quilt.
Correct.
This obviously has significant importance to you in your life. So tell us a little bit more about this.
So this is 4 times stronger. It was originally named 3 times stronger. It was made, as I say, on my salty evenings, crying, because I had a mother who I loved who had experienced now breast cancer for the 3rd time. And at that point, she was suffering from Alzheimer's. Not only did she not know who I or my sisters were, but she had no clue that we had to make the decision to take her breast.
And it was that decision that you made that saved your mom's life?
Yes, yes, yes. And it went from 3 times stronger to 4 times stronger when I had my encounter with breast cancer.
Goodness gracious.
Literally, the morning the moving men were packing up my house to move from the block I had lived on for 60 years to relocate here to South Carolina.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And you're cancer-free today?
I am 6 years this October.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a time to celebrate,
It's
an
sure-
anniversary of all anniversaries.
It is.
That is wonderful. Well, Renée, your work is beautiful, it's profound, it's unique. Where can people find your book and find your work should they like to bring that into their own home?
Thank you. Well, it's easy to find my work, quiltedartistrybyrenee.com.
Wonderful.
And my book, you can get my book off of my website.
Great.
It's Becoming the Light, as you saw. Or on Instagram, you can find me at Quilted Artistry on Instagram.
Perfect.
And there in the link tree is a link to the book.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, and really beautiful work. Keep going, keep
Thank you.
telling more stories, because these are truly magnificent pieces. Great to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back after this.